And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Tampa Bay Rays going up against the Athletics. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about to get underway. And today's starting pitcher, Luis Severino. What do you have on him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Yandy Diaz leading things off and takes a strike.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. Severino kicks, deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Lau at the plate. Just missed. Severino. And now 2-0. Ground ball up the middle. Lau out on the play. All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. And it's clear the most important job they have today is getting to the starting pitcher early and often.
No doubt about that. That's the best way to disrupt a game. But can they do it? Certainly something for us to pay attention to in this one, partner.
2 down, bases empty. Now the third baseman, Junior Caminero. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Butler pulls it down, and that is that. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Back here with my pal Singy. So here's the lefty, Shane McClanahan. What do you got on him, Chris?
Very solid starters, able to repeat his mechanics on a consistent basis, which allows him to move through a lineup and get deep into a ball game.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Lawrence Butler.
Right fielder, Lawrence Butler.
This to third. Over to Diaz. Out. And a quick out, number 1. And time now to check out the A's lineup.
Brent Rooker.
Next up for the A's, Brent Rooker. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
McClanahan, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-1. 1 out, bases empty. Up and in, and it's 2-1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That's back. And brings it in at the wall.
Batting third, center fielder, J.J. Bleday.
That's a really nice job right there. Great awareness, making the catch up against the wall. You see the perfect technique, feeling for the wall with the bare hand while keeping his eyes on the baseball as it's coming down, his glove in a good position to make the catch. That's exactly how you do it.
On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Just missed.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the.
And he got him. Strike three, and that'll retire the side. And 1-2-3 go the A's. We played an inning. No score. Top of the second,
Leading
and
off
stepping in for the
Tampa
Rays,
Bay,
Josh
right fielder,
Lowe.
Josh Lowe.
Severino, a former All-Star, 31 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And that's in for a strike. 0-2.
I was really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
And that misses. Now 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Everything came
Batting
together
fifth,
for him.
catcher,
Really good
Danny
swing right there.
Jansen.
He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Danny Jansen to hit here. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Lowe stands at second with no outs. There's a swing and a drive. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul.
No, good solid contact right there. Just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Next offering way off the plate. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Jonathan Aranda next to hit for the Rays. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
1 strike.
Severino checks the runner, and he's back in safely. That one is absolutely belted. And a foul ball. That's off the mark, and the count is 1-2.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Pickoff move to second. Low. Dives back in safely. One out and a runner at second here at the top of the second. That
Ball
misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That one missed. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
And now the shortstop, Jose Caballero. That one clips the outside corner, and it's 0-1. No score here in the second. Ball 1 there. And that one pulled foul. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the power hitting catcher, Shea Langoliers. McClanahan back to work. There's a strike. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 5th, first baseman, Tyler Soderstrom.
And here's the first baseman, Tyler Soderstrom. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
One down, base is empty. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory.
Batting 6th, second baseman, Zach Geloff.
So up next, Zach Geloff.
Let's go, Zach.
In the dirt, ball 1. This one lifted in the air, left field. Palacios makes the catch, and that'll do it. We'll move to the third with no score. On to the third inning. Now up for Tampa Bay, Richie Palacios. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
That one pulled foul.
Ball.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. And there's a ball.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
And now the center fielder, Johnny DeLuca. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Top of the third, no score. Little chopper rolls foul. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. The 1-2. On the ground, right side. And it goes just foul. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. He doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
So the Rays batting order turns over. Yandy Diaz now. Right through there for a strike. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. No score. As we go to the last of the third. Here's the left fielder, Seth Brown. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That one's upstairs, ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Just missed.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next pitch inside. Full count now.
Full count.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Hit on the ground to the right side. Diaz takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 8th, third baseman, Luis Urias.
Here's Luis Urias.
How about this one, Boog? In 2023, Urias hit grand slams for Boston in back-to-back plate appearances. They happened on different days, but he still became the first Red Sox player to do it since Jimmy Fox in 1940.
Pitch in the dirt, and the count even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one misses, and the count is even 2-2. Inside, almost got him. Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball. One down, base is empty. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call, but most umpires just don't want to give pitchers a break up in the zone like that.
Jacob Wilson, batting with one down, takes a strike.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Next offering is downstairs.
One ball.
Urias at first, one gone.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Gets under it and pops it up. Nabs it, 2 down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Lawrence Butler.
So the lineup flips over. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Lawrence Butler. 0 for 1 so far. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the last half of the third. Check swing, called strike. No balls, 2 strikes. And Sugar Shane McClanahan gets his second strikeout of the game. The A's strand 1, and we're still knotted at 0. As we go to the top of the 4th, and stepping in for the Rays, Brandon Lowe. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Lede brings it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, third baseman, Junior Caminero.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Junior Caminero. He's 0 for 1. And it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Go ahead run on base, and now the right fielder, Josh Lowe, doubled his first time. Right through there for a strike. Now the 0-1. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Here's Geloff for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom of the 4th. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Brent Rooker.
Let's go green and gold, baby. Let's go. Let's go
That one fouled off.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
That's down and in.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. This is J.J. Bleday. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that's downstairs and outside. The Athletics hitless so far in the game. Runner takes off. Pitch misses.
That's the ball.
Tag. Save. Jansen too late with the throw. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on them and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
Late swing, foul to the left. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Base hit, center field. Headed for the plate. The throw in. But it's offline. And it's 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. Flied to right his first time. Down the line, it's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out fine, ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So digging in, Tyler Soderstrom. Flied out his first time. And that one sliced foul.
You know, these A's showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense. You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And a 1-2. And down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Now batting.
Now it's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. Flied to left his first time. And that drops in for a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Going to count 1 and 2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Up and in. It's 2 and 2. Ripped on a line, and foul ball. 2 on, 1 out. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Throws to second for 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And we're back.
Leading
Now it's
off for the
Jansen to
Rays,
hit.
catcher Danny Jansen.
Severino back to work. on the ground. Urias to first in time. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Now batting, designated hitter Jonathan Aranda.
To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Jonathan Aranda. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Next offering is fouled back. And look out as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Jose Caballero next to hit for the Rays. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that's outside. Rays down by a run. This one in the air. Soderstrom pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, left fielder Richie Palacios.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Richie Palacios. Struck out swinging his first time. Palacios tries to check his swing. Now look to third. And Jerry Hillsdale says he went around. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
A's leading by a run. Next offering upstairs. That one is upstairs.
2-2.
Lifted in the air down the left side. And that'll fall for a base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
That ball right there landed in what they call a no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
DeLuca in the box now, takes strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Tying run in scoring position, and we're at the top of the 5th. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Two on, 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. Strikeout number 8.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Bottom of the inning, and here is Seth Brown.
Left fielder.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head. Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Just missed.
1-1.
Swings through that one.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
That one missed.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
And there's a foul ball.
Ball.
Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
Batting, shortstop.
2 outs, base is empty.
Wilson.
Jacob Wilson up next for the A's. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
2 outs. And the slider just misses. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And they'll do it again. 2 outs, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. On the ground to third, Caminero. And that is the inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. We're through 5. It's the A's 1, the Rays nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Yandy Diaz. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. And another ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And that one cutting but missing down low. That's a strike.
Look out.
He goes down looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And now it's Brandon Lau. 0 for 2 in this one. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
The A's leading by a run, and we're in the top half of the sixth. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And that one is downstairs. And the count 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. Pitch
Ball
misses
two.
there, and it's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just
Ball,
misses
no.
with that one.
Still just
Full
the
count.
second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
And there's ball four.
First
It wasn't
base.
easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right
Now
there,
batting
or for the
third
ump to
baseman,
help him out and make a
Junior
call with that
Cabanero.
last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Cabanero up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Activity in the bullpen for the A's. Tyler Ferguson appears to be getting loose. Leclerc warming up as well. Swings through that one for strike one.
1 ball,
Lau
1
stands
strike.
at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
With 2 strikes,
One
may
ball,
see some
2
movement
strikes.
over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That's a
That's a
ball.
ball.
Tried the sweeper.
Way to lay off that
2-2.
pitch down.
Foul ball. Another 2-2 upcoming. Man at first, 1 away. Check swing. Now a look down to first. And he punches him out. He went around.
Now batting right fielder.
Down here's the
Josh
Tampa Bay
Lowe.
cleanup hitter, Josh Lowe. That
That's
misses. 1-0. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one back. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the A's 1, the Rays nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Lawrence Butler.
Leading off for the Athletics, right fielder Lawrence Butler.
Swing and a foul out of play. Outside low. 1-1. Tampa
1-1.
Bay's bullpen with some action. Drew Rasmussen warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Rodriguez getting loose as well. Just
No,
missed.
That's down.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Really love the pitch sequence right
Now
there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Brent Rooker.
Now the A's designated hitter, Brent Rooker. He has, as they like to say,
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
that's right. And the
Ball.
first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball left field. DeLuca sizes this one up. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Up next for the A's, center fielder.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Shane McClanahan won't go any further, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute.
Now pitching for
So
Tampa
they
Bay.
turn things over to the righty,
Number
Drew
57.
Rasmussen.
Just trying to
Drew
keep this one close
Rasmussen.
here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Next up for the A's, J.J. Bleday. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. To the right side. On to first. Out. Inning over on the ground out. Took just 2 pitches to finish the frame out of the bullpen. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning coming up. It's the A's 1, the Rays nothing. And we're back.
Leading
Top
off
of inning
for the
number
Rays,
7.
catcher,
Leading off,
Danny
Danny
Jansen.
Jansen. Fastball for a strike.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Fought off foul. And he chases that one. And his 11th strikeout in this one, really racking up the whips.
Now batting,
A big
designated
first out
hitter,
here in the
Jonathan
7th via the
Aranda.
punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. I mean, you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the A's bullpen. Luis Severino departs, and he was a tough nut to crack. Pretty stingy from start to finish. Back with the new arm after a quick break.
Now pitching.
They
for
go with
the
one of their
Athletics,
more experienced arms in this
Number
spot,
48.
T.J. McFarland.
TJ.
These are the spots
McFarland.
relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And stepping in for the Rays, Jonathan Aranda. Top of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that.
Shortstop.
I know that was a
Jose
ground ball, but it was
Caballero.
absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Jose Caballero. Close,
No, that's
but
a ball.
called a ball. Ball 1.
1-0. Ball 2.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Ball 3.
On this count, runner
Three ball,
not known for
one
his
strike.
speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
Tap foul at the plate. Three and 2. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Now batting, left fielder.
Now the
Richie
left fielder,
Palacios.
Richie Palacios.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Just missed. Aranda off of first with 2 away. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 outs. Battling here as he fouls it away. Gets a piece and stays alive. Another 1-2. Stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. That one down the line, and that's foul. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
7 fouls in a row. Such an impressive at bat we're seeing right here, regardless of how it ends up.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. So a strong showing here from the A's bullpen. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the A's 1, the Rays nothing. Set for the last half of the 7th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Shea Langoliers. First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strikes.
Fly ball to right. Lowe has it sized up. Corrals it. 1 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Tyler.
And now the first baseman, Tyler Soderstrom. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Outside corner, there's a strike.
1-2.
And that's in the dirt. 2-2. Bases empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Geloff in the box now. No balls and a strike.
No balls, 1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Next pitch is outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good eye in that spot.
Ball. Full count.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
Brown, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
The 2-out walk, got to erase that and really go to work on the hitter. You got to go ahead and just let him steal if he's going to. Try to create the swing and miss and get out of this jam.
And you wonder, is he in his head a little bit?
Even if the base runner doesn't steal right here, what's great is that he is dividing the attention of the pitcher and may serve to give his teammate a better pitch to hit at the plate.
Throw to first, and he's back in there. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That, or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the metrics and what seems to be most consistent for that hitter, regardless of who the pitcher is on the mound.
And that's outside. 3-2 now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
You got this.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some
for the
really
A's,
close pitches.
third
And
baseman,
somehow, Boog, he found a way to keep the
Luis
bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Urias stands in now and watches strike one. Fastball for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
2 on, 2 outs. Foul ball still 0-2.
Ball.
Upstairs.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And it remains 2-2. 1-run game. The A's looking for some insurance. Got him swinging. A's strand a couple. They lead it 1-0.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
A's.
back, and a new arm on the mound to
Number
start the
44.
eighth. Tyler Ferguson.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight
Leading
lead
off for
late
the
in the
Rays,
ball game.
center fielder,
Some of them are
Johnny
just
DeLuca.
wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
DeLuca
No,
up to
that's
bat
a ball.
next. Lays off for a ball. He caught it behind his back. Nicely done for the out.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Up next for Tampa Bay, first baseman Yandy Diaz.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. That one almost got him.
1-0.
Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the eighth. Edge of the zone for a strike, and the count 1-1.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
He's got it, and that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman Brandon Lau.
Now the number 2 hitter, Brandon Lau. Ferguson, 31 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2015. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Looking to get the tying run on base. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
That one 95 to finish him off. Down in order go the Rays. Still behind by a count of 1-0.
Now pitching for
Back
Tampa
now,
Bay.
new pitcher on the mound as we
Number
roll into the
63.
bottom of the 8th. Edwin Uceta.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well,
Leading
one-run
off
game.
for the
Here's the
A's.
shortstop at the plate. Jacob Wilson. The shortstop
1-0.
takes the ball. And a foul ball. Hit in the air, center field. DeLuca makes the grab, one down.
Now batting, right fielder, Lawrence Butler.
And now the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Movement in the bullpen. Manuel Rodriguez, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Clevenger also getting ready. Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Inside. Now 1-2. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Got him looking. 2 out.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you
Now
want to
batting.
flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Rooker stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Strike on the inside corner.
Ball. No, that's in.
Swing and a ball popped up. Caballero. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Nothing doing there for the A's, but they still lead it 1-0.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
A's.
back, and here comes the
Number
closer,
19.
Mason Miller. He
Mason
has a great slider with tons of movement. Now up for Tampa
Leading
Bay,
off for the
Junior
Rays,
Caminero.
third baseman,
1 for
Junior
3.
Caminero.
That's in there. That's strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
Line drive, base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
I'd say a mistake
Now batting,
pitch
right
in an
fielder,
0-2
Josh
count.
Lowe.
Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
No outs, runner at first. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Josh Lowe. And there's the strike. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Bleday sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, catcher Danny Jansen.
He's 2 outs away. Danny Jansen next to hit for the Rays. 0 for 3 in this one. That one outside. And that is ball one.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
There's a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
And that one upstairs. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Next offering upstairs.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jonathan Aranda.
First and second, 1 out. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Jonathan Aranda. And fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And now the count is even. 1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base.
Ball 2.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That misses the zone. And now 3-1. Jose Caballero in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And that'll load the bases.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Making a move at first. Entering as the pinch runner, Jake Mangum.
Now running at first base for the Rays.
Now it's the shortstop, Jose Caballero. Golden opportunity right here. Cut on and lifted in the air. Squeezes it. Here comes the runner from third. To the plate. Safe. And we are tied.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Mason Miller out of the game, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching for the
Jose
A's,
Leclerc comes on
number
now.
37. Jose Leclerc.
Richie Palacios digs in now.
Up next,
so who's going to be the hero
Bay,
today?
left
This could
fielder,
be the at-bat that changes
Palacios.
everything.
And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Brown has a beat on it. And that's the third out. So a ninth inning comeback here, and this game has been flipped on its head. All tied 1-1. Bottom of the ninth. Here's the center fielder, J.J. Bleday. Uceta back to work. Hard hit to third. And he can't come up with it. He's safe. Substitution now at first base. The A's bring on a pinch runner, Esteury Ruiz. And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that's a little high.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Here's a 1-1. Runner on the go. Throw. Save. And the winning run is now in scoring position. The winning run on second base. Blew the express right by his bat for strike three. Next up for the A's, Tyler Soderstrom. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. One away, and the game-winning run stands at second. Check on the runner. Ruiz back in on a dive. Right through there for a strike. That one way inside. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got him looking. That K is his third of the game.
I don't know what he's looking for right there. You have to be ready to swing the bat. You can walk it off if you're just a little more aggressive.
Now a chance for Zach Geloff. And that's downstairs. And it's 1-0. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Jansen fields, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. So they can't push across the winning run, and that means free baseball here this afternoon. All tied 1-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Johnny DeLuca. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
That catches the corner. And the count 1-2. Good eye right there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Right side, Soderstrom. He steps on the bag, and here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a hit, but at the end of the day, it's a good at bat, especially when you're playing extra innings.
And here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts and a flyout. Nasty pitch right there. That's strike one.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
And now it's even up.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Outside, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
With the go-ahead run at third, here in extra innings. And that's a base hit. In to score from third. And it's an RBI single, and they lead it in the 10th.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
One down, runner at first. Here's the second baseman, Brandon Lau. In there, and it's 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Diaz leads off first with one away. Swing and a bouncer. Lau out on the play.
Now batting, third baseman, Junior Caminero.
Here's the third baseman, Junior Caminero. And delivers outside. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1-1.
Runner at second, 2 down. And here in extra innings. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count 2-1.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Pitch misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. Josh Lowe up next for the Rays. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Fights it off. He'll see another. Man on second, 2 down. Ripped to short. Slings to first. They limit the damage here. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Pete Fairbanks.
Now, this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the 1-run game better than a comfortable 3-run save opportunity because
runner in scoring position, no outs. So here's Brown at the plate. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
0-1.
In today's game, outs are valuable, so guys aren't just willing to give themselves up to advance a runner. They're trying to drive him in as well in the process. So I don't expect him to shorten up and just try to hit behind the runner here.
So the tying run at second.
Ball, no. One ball.
That's a really
one
good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
In the dirt, 2-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That one backed up the middle, and it gets through. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they've tied it again.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Gio Urshela, the winning run on base for him. Hammers that one, curling down the line and foul.
Oh, wow, that was so close to ending this one. Man, just bent into foul territory at the last second. I'm telling you, it can be tough to refocus and get back into the rest of this at bat, but he's got to find a way to do it right here.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
So up next, Jacob Wilson. First offering, and it just misses. And that is out of play. Late swing fouled off.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Pitch misses, and a count now even up.
2-2.
To the right side, they get one. To second, pulls him off the bag. Throw is offline. This one's over, and the A's walk it off in extra innings.
Well, it's definitely worse to lose a game like this than it is exciting to win a game like this. They gave away the game with a mistake, and unfortunately, that's going to eat at them for a while.
A 3-2 final score in this one. The A's are victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.